Please quickly go with me into the book of Matthew in the New Testament. Chapter 10. Verses 34 and 34, 35 and 36. Matthew chapter 10, verses 34, 35 and 36. Do not think that I have come to bring peace on the earth. I have not come to bring peace, but a sword of division. Okay? But a sword of division. Verse 35. For I have come to set a man against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's enemies will be the members of his own household, when one believes and another one does not. I will stop here. Some of you will be wondering, who was the person making this statement? It is no other person apart from Jesus, who, of course, we say that he is the Prince of Peace. I will worship the Lord, for he is worthy. You remember that old song, Leonel Peterson? I will lay down my sword, the Prince of Peace is his name. King of the flood, the Lord is mighty, mighty. The Lord can quench the evil flames. Evil flames, peace when trouble rose. Jehovah. You remember that lovely song that they did in South Africa? Some of you were not born then. Now, this statement was from no other person but the presumed Prince of Peace. Now, some of you are having problems as Christians now with your mother-in-laws or mother-in-laws disturbing the daughters-in-law. You still be praying, ìwọ Ọlọ́run, ìwọ Jésù, Jésù jọ̀ọ́ wá bá mi ṣe kinní kan, ọmọ yìí kinní kan. Jésù sọ fún yín pé wàhálà tẹ̀ níyẹn, òun lòun mú wá. The same Jésù náà ibẹ̀ yẹn dẹ̀kọ́ ni mò ń lọ báyìí. Now, if this will be coming from the Prince of Peace, that he is set to break down the sweet relationships that should be within the family. Now, how do we expect the society to be peaceful? Because the family is the unit of the society. When more and more families break down, the society becomes chaotic. I am not speaking German, I'm not speaking parables now. That is even not where I am going. But I reversed back into the same book to Proverbs 21 verse 1. And you'll be wondering what is written in Proverbs 21 verse 1. Bible says that the hearts of the kings are in the hands of the Almighty. And he directs the heart the same way he directs the waters of the oceans. Now, linking it back to where we reversed from, instead of bringing divination, instead of bringing problems and sword into families, why is it that the biblical God, since he has control over the hearts, why is it difficult for somebody who has control over the hearts to make sure that the hearts are set aright in the home, such that the son will not have to be against the father, the daughter will not have to be against the mother, and in-laws will not have to be at loggerheads with one another. It is a question. It is not that I am ascertaining anything. If you have answers to these questions, please, I wrote in Daniels, Awíkoko lójú ọlọ́rọ̀, tọ́lọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́ kí ni bàbá ọlọ́rọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe. I am humbly asking question. I need answers with these two illustrations. That the Prince of Peace has told us now that he has not brought peace, but chaos and sword. Okay? And he is bringing divination. How that makes you to jump to conclusion that he is bringing peace, I don't know. But he still has the heart of the kings in his hands, but yet cannot control the heart of family members to be peaceful. You know, I rest my case as I wait for your answers. Ire o.